Hi everyone, welcome to Everything Data Analytics. Today we are diving into a powerful way to tell one of the most significant stories in the history. And in the season of the Easter, we are going to be exploring the crucifixion of Jesus Christ using data visualization. So I titled this dashboard "The Journey to the Cross," and it's actually designed to inspire deep reflection on the impact of the crucifixion of Jesus Christ by blending biblical truth with compelling visuals, and also a unique way to approach data storytelling, which makes the spiritual journey both visually engaging and also grounded in the scripture. And in this dashboard, I highlighted the events during the journey to the cross, and the seven saying of the on the cross, and also analyze the location by the cross. So the first visual, which is the word cloud, is actually tells the event during the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. And if you click on any of these words, you will see that we use two tips to actually to analyze the Bible reference. That's the biblical reference of each of the word. So if I click on it now, you will see the biblical reference that we in each of these events during the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. So we have the total number, we have the 10 or total number of 10 events. We have the seven saying on the cross. Yes, we have the seven saying on the cross. We shall analyze each of these events in the table, and also in the in the and also in the table. I analyze it in the table. The first table tells us about the seven saying on the cross. These are the seven saying on the cross, the biblical reference, and also the timestamp. So these are the 10 events on the cross, the location where it happened, where each of these events happened, and also the gospel referencing. So these are events by location, which I analyze using bar charts. And now we will be starting our analysis. The first thing that I want to show us is the data. So these data are actually compiled here together using biblical reference. So I compile the data together, gather information from Bible, and also put it together into a data for us to be able to use it to analyze uh, our dashboard. So now for the dashboard background. So I did the dashboard background uh, in PowerPoint. So this is the dashboard background. This is just a compilation of using different shapes. Typically I use the rectangular shape, and also bring in some images to actually make my dashboard to be very beautiful and also visually engaging. So now going back to our data, we have three uh three data sets in this worksheet. So we have the events. These are the events, the description of the event, and also the gospel reference, and the timestamp, and the location. Also, we have the people, which is the name, the role, that what they partake, and also the notable action. Then the seven saying on the cross. These are the seven saying of Jesus Christ on the cross, the biblical reference, and also the time approximation. That's the timestamp for each of the saying in the Bible. So now let's go back to our dashboard, and let's start exploring by bringing our dashboard into, or by bringing our data into our Power BI desktop. If this is your first time on this channel, kindly click the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel, and also click the notification button to receive update from all the tutorial that we share every week. So if you are new here, all you need to do is to click the subscribe button for more data driven storytelling, and also for more dashboard tutorial and everything on data analytics tutorial. So now I'm going to be start by opening a new blank or report from in Power BI, so that we can start our new analysis for this tutorial. So just go here, click blank report, and it will create a new Power BI blank report for us. So it's still creating. Okay, I've opened it more than twice. So let me just keep this. So now I'm going to be putting the data set in the video description. The link to the data set will be in the video description. Just click the link and download it. So I'm going to be putting the what's it called, the dashboard background. I'm going to be adding it there, so that you can also use this to create this insightful dashboard. So now let's import our data. Let's start by importing our Excel file, which contains the three data sets to our dashboard. So import, then I'm going to come right here. So it's important to our dashboard. So that I will click the three, just check the three data sets, check the three data sets, then transform. So we transform into Power Query Editor. Transform into Power Query Editor. And then this time, click on the same, then go to this data type and change it to time. Instead of time and date, change it to time. So now I've changed this to time. So check every other thing that we need. I don't think we need any of that or any other transformation. So just close and apply, so that we can start our analysis for our dashboard. So now our data is loading. So our data is still loading. So if this is your first time here, kindly click the subscribe button to subscribe to our channel, and also click the notification button to receive updates from all the tutorial that we share every day. Now we've loaded our data. So the next thing is to bring our file, is to bring our dashboard background. So I'll go back to this. I will bring our dashboard background into Power BI. So I'm going to come here, come to format, then canvas background, browse through. So here is my dashboard background. Then I'm going to fit, change the image to fit, then reduce the transparencies to 0. So now we have our dashboard background there. So the next thing is to start our visualization. The next thing is to start our visualization. So now, okay, let me reduce this. So we are starting our visualization, and the first thing that we are going to do is to create some dark smear. We are going to create some dark smear. We come to this place, okay, our first dashboard. You will see that I created some dark smear here, and I name it DAX. I created total event, total scene. So, and these are the two that we are going to be using. So now go back to my dashboard and create this. So total, we first create total event. Let me just copy and paste. Okay, if there is no need to copy, we can just do it our own. So now I'm going back to my dashboard. my analysis. So now for this, I want to put my dark smear, I want to put them together in one place. So I will just going to click on home. Let's check if it is so. Okay, click on home. Then here, is it home? Let's check. Hmm. Okay, click on data. Let's check it before we start. Okay, click home, then enter data. Click enter data. Once you click enter data, then I'm going to rename this table as DAX. I'll rename it as DAX, then load it. Then I'm create my DAX measure here. The first DAX measure that I want to create is I will right click on it, and then that will create or total event. So the title is total event. The name of my DAX measure is total event. Total event equals to count. Okay, so let me check the measure here. That's count event. So we can just, let me copy here to make, because I want this video to just be short so that it can be more engaging. So it's just the count of events, then event ID. So you just count event, then event ID, then click this. Then the next one that we are going to create is total saying. So click mayor, view mayor here, then click on total saying. That's the total saying of Jesus Christ on the cross, equals to, again, you can't then so look for the same data set. Same. So now we have that. So now I'm going to create, I used cat to create this for us. So now let me cancel this. So go to card, you can use new card. So I'm going to be using your new card. Bring it here, then put my total event there. Total event. So now I'm going to format this. Click on format here. First remove the background, then go to call out value. So I'm going to change this to, let me change this to this. Okay, you can change it to any format that you want. Then we'll reduce the font. Then for the font that I use, the color font that I use, the color code that I use, I'll go back to my my PowerPoint where I created my dashboard to check the color code that I use. So I'm going to be using this color code. So that I will just copy the color code, then go back to my visualization. Go back to my visualization, then click on more color here, then just paste this here. So I have this here again. So you can put it in the center, then remove the labeling because we already have the title of the card. Then click on the card, click on the card, remove the background and remove the border. So now we can now reduce it. We can reduce it and paste it here. So again, duplicate this, copy and paste, and put it here, and now add your total stain, then remove your total event. So we have our card now. So then the next thing that I'm going to be doing here, the next thing that I'm going to be doing here is this the two tables. So let's do the two table first. So I'm going to be clicking the table. Then the first table I will do is the total events, the event table. That's what I will do. That's let me show us that. This is the first thing I want to do, the event, location, and the Bible references. So now click on the event, then the location, then gospel reference. So now I will just format this. So go to my format, click here for the format. First, let's go back. Let me remove this background. Then for the style, so let's check minimalist. No, let me check another alternating rules. Okay, yes, this is what I want. Then the grid line, I'm going to change this to this. Then you can increase the grid line, then switch on the vertical grid line, change it to this. Okay, we can actually reduce it. That is more. Okay, so let's reduce it. So for our color, let's go back to text color. I will use the text color for this. Text color for this. So background color, I'm going to be using, so let me check the other one to check my background color. So okay, I can check my background color so that I can just copy and paste the color code that I use. Okay, so where is that value? Yeah, I'll just copy this. The color code I use for the two. Oh, okay, I think this is it. Let's check, is this the same color code? Or let me just go and copy it. Let me check it first. If it is the same color code, I will just copy it then, or I will just go and copy it from. Okay, it's the same. So let's put this here too. For the alternative background, so we have this color code. I hope you check the color code. Let me just show us one time. This is the color code for that. Also, this is the color code for the text. So now for the back for our, you can just change your value and decide to increase it or decrease it. So now for our header, column header, so I'm just going to change the color, the background color to this. Then the text color, let's leave it to black or this. No. The background color to this. Then okay, I think I know what to do. Background color to this, then text color to this. So we can just leave it that way. So now I'm just going to copy this, then you use it here. So I'm going to use it here for my, that's for the other table, that's the saying table. So here for this, I will remove this, remove this, then add the saying, the biblical reference, then the time. So I can just remove this just to show time only. You don't need to show time approximately. So now I'm going to be sorting it by time. Yes, I'm sorting it by time. How it happened in the morning, the afternoon. No. So now we have our table here. So the next thing that I'm going to do is this. The next thing that I want to do now is this what's it called? This bar chart. That's the events by location. Events by location. So I will copy, I can copy this, then change this to bar chart. Remove this. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Let's go back. Still going back. So this is what I want to do, this bar chart. That's what I want to create. So this is our, okay. Okay, so I duplicated this, then bring this here, remove everything here, change it to Pacha, then okay, events by location. To x-axis. Okay, now location to x-axis. Location to y-axis, then event to x-axis. So now I'm going to format this bar chart. First the title, remove this count of event, then just leave it as event by location. Event by location, then this. You can decide to change your fonts. I just want the font to be okay. So our done with the title. So with our y-axis, remove the title, then change this to black. Changing it to black. Again, use your own custom sorting or custom font. Then for our y-axis, I'm going to be removing everything on the y-axis. We don't need it to make our chart to be more. For the bars, changes to this. So you can decide to add your data label, then again format the data label. Value, change the color. They can change the color to this, then the look. Okay. So I'm actually looking for the position, okay, inside center. Or you can leave it at inside this. Good. So we have this now. So now the next thing that I want to do is this word cloud. So I'm going to get visual. I will get more visual. For you to do so, you must have Power BI account, sign into Power BI. Okay, so there's a video that I'm going to be sending, that I'm going to be posting next in the coming week. So this video, you'll be able to have your own ID, work ID, that's the temporary ID too. Temporary work ID to be able to open your home Power BI service or account. So for free. So we'll do that. So again, come to it. So you can see that I've signed in here. So I have my own Power BI account. So now I'm going to go to get more visual. Click here, get more visual. Then it will take me to the Power BI app, where that's the marketplace, call it marketplace, where you can get more visual. So here I'm going to search word cloud. So you can see it. You can use this, you can use any of the word cloud. Let me use this. Let me use this. I think this was what I was looking for the other time. Let me use this. So it's still loading. Then heart, click on heart. So now it's seen, you see that the visual was successfully imported to your report. So this is the word cloud. Oh no, I've changed it to. So now click here, click word cloud. So I even like this one better than the one that I created. So I think this is what I was looking for. So now the event description. That's what I would do. Event description. So now let's format this word cloud. Let's format it. Okay. Data color. Let's leave it that way. General. Let me check. Okay, so it's not the same way as the other one. Okay, this one is not having uh two tips. So which is the disadvantage of using this one? The other one that I use, which is this, let me show us. It has two tips. So we can actually, let me go and download that one. Let me download that one. Let me download that one because I want to use that two tips. I want to use it. I want to use it in our, this one does not have. Let's check the advanced. It doesn't have. So let me go and download that one. So again, go to get more visual. So I will click on word cloud again. Word. So it's this second one. This second one. So again, add, click on add here. So once it's imported, it will show the notification that it has been imported. So it's still loading, imported. So I will just change this to this. Then let's format this. Let's format this. Let's format this. Oh, let's format this. So now for this, first thing that I will do is, where's the format? I want to remove this. I'm going to remove the title. Again, remove the background. I don't need the background. So now I'll come right to this place, advanced setting here. Then what, how do I want the word to be? Just leave it this way. Then you can bold it, apply, click on apply as you are changing it, direction. So you leave it this way, still the same way. Then I use this shape. I use this shape. Where's the shape? The fine shape that I use. I'm trying to look for it though. Okay. So once you get here, click on image. So I use this one. Then apply color. You can decide to apply the color code that we have been using. Let me go and get the color code. Let me get the color code for our Power BI. This is the text color code. So let me copy this text color code and use it for the text. So come back to this list. So cancel this. I use white. I use white here, I remember. White, apply, then click on apply. for our color, that's the text color. Now I've copied the other text color code. So apply to, then apply this, then back to your reports. You can see it. So we have this here now. Back to your reports. So just make sure that everything is aligned. That's the only thing that we are going to be doing. We are going to be aligning our reports. So let me click this. Let me also cancel this. Cancel this. Okay. So that I will see how my. So now the next, I actually want to add something. I just remember that I wanted to add something. So again, I want to add scroller. So let's go back to visual. Get more visuals. Get more visuals. Get more visual. Scroller. Scroller. Add. Add scroller. So now this scroller, I'm just going to be adding it here. Then where's my data? So what do you think? I think I will just add the gospel reference and the saying. I will add it to scroller and the saying. So you can see now. Not can't. Okay, let's just add the gospel reference. Let's check. I want to check something. I thought you can actually. Okay, let's just add the saying here. Not. Let's add the saying only. You can just be saying the saying only. Let me see if I can add the gospel reference. Or let me just. Okay, I can also add the saying again. I'll add the saying again. Say. I'm looking for a way to actually put it. So scroller is just for us to check. So let's format our scroller. Format the title. I'm going to remove that title because I'm looking for a way to put the scroller. So it's better here. It's better here. The scroller is better here. So now let's format our scroller. Let's show indicator. Let me see what that is. Background. Should we use this our background? Then text color. Let's use this. Or should we change the background? Let's change the background to this. Then our text color should be white. Text color should be white. Okay. Scroller speed. You can reduce your scroller speed. Can reduce your scroller speed to 1. Background. Let's remove that background, the initial background there. Then border. Okay, so there's a way you can do our scroller. Then the border to be very okay. So I'll change this. Okay, so let's check. So here is our scroller. So we have our scroller here. So again, if you want to get more visual, you have to have Power BI account. And that's it. We built a thoughtful interactive dashboard that's not only inform but also inspire. It's a reminder that data can tell secret story too. If you find this valuable, like this video, share. I want to see your comments. Leave a comment here. Share with someone who will appreciate this perspective, and also strive for excellence and use your skill for impact. See you in the next video. Bye.